K-Money, K-Money, K-Money.
K-Money Quilt. Hi everyone, it's me, Regina Casimir with K-Money Quilting. I almost forgot the name of my channel. Hello. Anyhow, I'm sure that some of you have been waiting for my block number 3, December of Laundry Baskets Winter Village. I've been waiting on it too. I had to call Laundry Baskets and say, where's my block number 3? I haven't gotten it in the mail. And according to them, it was sent and it was delivered, but I never got it. I don't know if maybe, it came at a busy time of the year. It was delivered between Christmas and New Year's when my house was full. My kids were down, and who knows? They may have gotten it and set it aside for me and forgot to tell me that they set it aside. I may have gotten it. It might be on one of my piles. I haven't found it. I was looking for it, and I don't know. It could have gotten thrown in the trash accidentally. I don't know. Maybe somebody stole it from my porch. I don't know. But anyhow, I asked them if they could send me another one. I told them that, they could charge me for it. I didn't mind, but, I can't make a quilt without block number 3. And they were understanding, and they sent me my block number 3, and it just came in the mail today. Today is today's Monday, January 26th. I have the day off today because of the winter weather. And I'm so excited because now I have something to do. I should be working on grades. I'll get to grades. Oh, I only have middle school grades to do today. So I've got this one. And they also sent me block 4 for January. So I've got 2 blocks to do. I'm excited. This is not a very long block of the month. I don't think there's 12 blocks. I want to say there's 2, 4, 6, maybe six house blocks. 6 house blocks, and then there's quite a bit of, well, not quite a bit, but there is some applique, and I can't wait for that because I'm hoping that it's gonna be laser cut already for me, which would be super cool if it is, because I think that's how Edyta rolls, is with laser cutting. So cross your fingers on that. But let me get to it. I'm excited. I really love this sew along because I'm so in love with the colors of the fabric. I don't think I'm gonna give this quilt away. I think this one's gonna be for mine because I really like it. But yeah, let me get to it and I'll see you in a bit. I was getting ready to do block 3, and guess what? They didn't send me the directions. They didn't send me the pattern. Block 4 came with the pattern, but not block 3. What am I? Oh my gosh. I gotta send another email now. All right, I'll get started on block 4. All right, everyone, here is house number 9 from month 4 of Winter Village by Edyta Sitar of Laundry Basket Quilts. On to house 10. Here is house number 10. I think it's like an apartment. What do you think? Here's the first story, second story, third story. Looks pretty cool, right? All right, on to house number 11. All right, here is block 11. It's a little casita. It reminds me of my son's little house that he had. He made himself a tiny house, bought a shed, one of those, 14 by 24 sheds from Lowe's or something like that. And He had it all fitted with sheetrock and flooring and electricity and plumbing and everything. And now he's got a fiance and a stepson, and they moving on up. They bought themselves a bigger house. Oh, the little casita. All right, friends, there she is. January Winter Village. This is block 4, and they are houses 9, 10, and 11. She's coming along. I'm still waiting on December. I've got the fabric, but they forgot to put the pattern in, so we've been playing email tag about maybe sending me a digital pattern rather than them sending me it in the mail. So we'll see what happens. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Guess what I found? So Saturday, got up early this past Saturday. I had an appointment at H&R Block to do my taxes. So I'm frantically looking for all my tax documents. And I'm like, I know I'm missing something. Let me just take a quick look in my desk here that I have my sewing machine on. And I'm taking all my journals that I have in there. And look what I found. I don't know what made me put it in there. But I found my block 3 and I found the instructions. Oops. I found the instructions. Block 3 instructions. So now I have 2 of these. And one of these, remember I said I was playing email tag with them? Well, yeah, they ended up sending me the digital pattern, but they didn't just send me block 3. They sent me the whole digital pattern of the whole entire quilt. And I was like, well, first they didn't send the whole entire quilt. First they sent me the templates for the applique, and I was starting to freak out, and I was like, why are there templates for this applique? Because, you know, I'm hoping for laser cut, right? So why is she sending me these templates? And I'm like, oh, please, I want laser cut. And then so I had to email them right back and say, sorry to bother you again, but you sent me the templates and I need the pattern for block 3 is what I need. So I guess to shut me up. No, they didn't. No, I can't say that. They didn't just. I think they just misunderstood and they sent me the whole pattern for Winter Village. But I can't, I can't really do anything with it unless I use, you know, fabric from my stash. But I'm going to wait every month and get my instructions. So let me get started on block 3 so I can get that taken care of because, you know, February, we're already in the second week of February now, and this one, block 5, is getting ready to ship. I want to say probably at the beginning of next week, block 5 will start to ship. So I need to get this block 3 done so I can push out this video. All right, give me a couple of minutes. All right, everyone, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. It took me a good hour to make this one house. This is house number 6 from block 3. It's going on the 10 o'clock mark right now. And so I'm going to put this project away for tonight. And I'll get back on it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. My daughter comes home from visiting her sister in Portland. So I don't know, if we go out to eat for dinner, then I probably won't work in my office tomorrow night. So anyhow, I'll get to house 7 and 8. By the way, I don't know if I showed you earlier, but that's what we're looking at to get done hopefully by Friday. Alrighty, see you in a bit. And here is house number 7 of the December block of Winter Village. It kind of reminds me of like a little store. Like here's the door that you walk in, and maybe, I don't know, like a bodega or something. I don't know why that just came to me, but it just did. All right, let me get on to the last house of this block. Now, this is the little casita, or maybe it's a shed in somebody's backyard. Look how tiny it is. It's too cute. All right, this is house 8 of the 3rd block, I believe, December's block. All right, I'm going to put them all together. Okay, friends, here is my winter village so far. We have October, November, December, January. And it looks like I may have forgotten some sashing right here. I'm going to have to go and look at the pattern. I probably did, hopefully. If not, and I totally messed up my 1/4 inch there, then I'll just add a sashing. I've got plenty of extra fabric. I was looking to see how much this sew along is costing, and it's $34.95 a month. And she's being generous with her cuts that she is sending, so there's going to be plenty of extras to make, like a coordinating table runner, or something for like the side end table or something like that. Or so there's going to be plenty. I'm loving this winter village by Edyta Sitar from Laundry Baskets Quilts. All right, can't wait for February. Should be on its way. I already checked. They did charge me. That's how I knew it was $34.95. So it's on its way. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. And remember to sew something today. It's great therapy. Love y'all. K Money Quilt.